Hey friends, come on in. Join me for a little Monday. Oh, I was spilling water everywhere, guys. Join me for Monday happy hour fun. So sorry if I hollered in your ear. I just spilled water everywhere, but that's okay. That is okay. It's just water. Come on. Hi, Brookie. How are you today? Girl, I cannot get rid of my headache, but I was determined to come live anyway. So here we are. This always makes me feel better, so I sure hope it does today. How are you doing? Hi, Barbara. Hey, Patsy. Thank y'all for coming. Happy Monday. Hi, Chris. Hey, Kim. Glad y'all are coming in. So good to see everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sheila. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Laveda. How's everybody doing? You guys let me know. Oh, Laveda, thank you so much. So here are a couple of little ornaments I've done lately. And I'm kind of on this ornament kick and putting them in my Etsy shop. And so today I want to do a gingerbread girl. Brooke, is it the weather? It's really cloudy and kind of rainy here. This is what I did over the weekend and for an event, and so it kind of inspired me to do a little gingerbread girl today. So that's what I want to do on this little ornament. Hey, Vicky, thank you for sprinkling the paint. Appreciate it. Hey, Kim. Yes, Brooke, we'll be okay, right? We just keep on one foot after the other. Hi, Monica. Glad you guys are coming in. So you guys vote. So I'm going to do the gingerbread girl. Obviously, she'll be brown with a little dress on that will be kind of pearly white, because I think I want to do pearls and bling. So background, should she be maybe red or pink? I pulled those, or if you want another color, let me know. And my hand hurts. I got glue all over me, and I've been trying to scrape it off. So I need to go get my acetone after this. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sherry. Glad y'all are all coming in. So pick a color, guys. What color do we want to see behind our gingerbread girl? Vote, vote, vote. Sage green. Really? That is not one of my favorite colors. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sue. Chris, I have to think about sage green. A bright Christmas red. Pink would be cute with the brown. I know, that's why I pulled those two. I always go pink, you know, and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but red I think will be cute too. So whatever y'all think. Any other votes for sage green? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie says pink. Hi, Mary Jo. Deep pink. Hi, Sydney. I do have my fuchsia that I always use. I love my royal fuchsia. That would be cute with a gingerbread girl with that brown. So it'll be something like this, you know, these or the red. I'm not seeing a sage green handy, but, you know, we could mix and do the green. So what are y'all saying now that you're seeing the colors here? Giving y'all lots of choices. Like the pink. I think the fuchsia is winning so far. Oh, Chris says the red now that she saw the red. Yeah, I know. It's hard to choose. That's why I like for you guys to choose. I know either one of them. Let's do the fuchsia. It is still Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so you can't go wrong, right? Has anybody scheduled their mammogram this month? I'm still putting it off, but I've got to get it done. I'll do it. I've just had other fish to fry. Hey, Barbara. Hi, Veronica. Veronica, I want you to send me a private message. I'm dying to know how you're doing, and you know, probably more than you can say on here. Send me a little note and let me know. This is such a pretty pink. It's Royal Fuchsia, and I use it all the time. And these are DecoArt paints. Teresa, I wish that I could say good, and I just really dislike having to say bad all the time. But I am not having a good few days here. But I knew, as bad as I didn't feel like I could go live, I knew I would feel better if I did. Because you guys are such a huge encouragement to me, even though you may not realize it. So that's why I'm a big proponent of encouraging people and just kind of showing up for people, being there for people, because it can make all the difference in somebody who's struggling. And it really does in my life. And so that's why I try to show up whenever I possibly can, unless it's just so bad I can't. Because, you know, we just need more uplifting and kindness, and art can really take your mind off of things. And so I knew I'd feel better if I just came out. Look at that pretty pink. And that is one coat. Hello, Inga. Hi, Cynthia. Thanks for sprinkling. See if y'all can see that in the light. Very pretty. I'm kind of testing to see if it needs another coat. I will paint the other side. I always, let me be sure my hands are clean, paint the back of, you know, anything that I do. These still need to be, I sand them a little bit and then paint again to get any fingerprints off that I've got on there with the resin. It is a pretty pink. Hi, Victoria. Maria, thank you so much for sprinkling. Appreciate everybody so much. Well, you guys let me know how you're doing. I hope that you're doing much better than I have. And hopefully you're feeling good and having a good day. Hi, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for spreading that grace. Did you guys see my little post? I made a post for anybody who's one of my Patreon supporters. We did these little ATCs today, and they get the tutorial and the printouts to go with them. I thought they were so cute looking out the window, and I was saying, you know, you can put anything you want to outside. You know, you can have a spring flowers, a little barn. Doesn't have to be a little Christmas scene like I did, so think outside the box. Thank you, Patty. How are you today? I love our Monday check-in. You know, this is just that check-in point to see how everybody did over the weekend and what kind of week we're going to have, all that. That's really, to me, really amazing what great coverage that one coat has. I think I'm going to just leave it at that and keep going. So I am going to trace on my little girl that I drew, and the way that I do these is like I drew the one side, you can see right there, and then I just fold it over and cut it out, and that way she's even on both sides. If I don't do that, usually one arm is wonky, and so, and you could have it going sideways, but I am going to do her straight up and down. So I'm just going to kind of trace this with my little chalk pencil. This does make her be a little bit bigger because I'm going on the outside of my cutout, but that's fine. And I can always paint on the inside of the line and then erase that chalk. So she is cute. Hi, Monica. Guys, let me know how you're doing. How are you feeling today? Yesterday was Pastor Appreciation Day or week. You know, it's kind of that time of the year. And I couldn't even go to church. And it made me so sad for him. Sitting there by himself. And, you know, just... Now, I don't sit at the front for anybody who ever wonders. Because some of y'all watch, I know. I never sit at the front. I cannot handle that kind of attention. So I always sit at the back with our widows. And and elders, and so, but anyway, I felt sad that I couldn't go with him. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. Appreciate you. Hi, Gloria. How are you today? Are you worn out from your event? Let me know. Some of you guys are doing, you know, art and craft events, like in-person public events and stuff. I'm just grabbing this pretty, I think I've got raw sienna. It's a really good kind of color for gingerbread people. And I just picked up a little white with it. Hi, Linda. Oh, good. You've been feeling good. I'm so glad, Monica. You did? Okay, Gloria, I'll check it when I'm done. I wondered if you got, what do you call it, spammed or whatever, because I kept getting a advertisement from you, and I just hadn't had time to sit and ask you about it, but you know how sometimes those things keep coming over, and I wondered, I'm always afraid to click on anything when I get that stuff. I am going to kind of work around because she's going to have a little dress on, so that's why you see me stopping here with my color. This is a super, super easy painting, so you could whip these out in no time. Just pick up some little rounds. This one is ceramic, but you could do this on wood really easily. And, or you can, you know, make it really large and do, it'd be really cute to have a large door hanger with this cute little girl. Lisa read the message I sent you. Sent you a message, okay. Thank you, Pat. Oh, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe you said Lisa read it, not Lisa read it. The English language is so weird. I put that on my Facebook post the other day and said, you know, the word Q, Q-U-E, U-E. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? You ever thought of how hard it would be to come over here and learn all of our weird words? And if you're a teacher, you definitely know there and there, and I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Taffy. Hi, Tina. Glad y'all are here. So good to see you guys checking in. Let us know how your day was. What kind of week are you going to have? We are just getting to that time of the year where it gets so busy, and check-ins are important. So at least pop in when you can to say, hey, I'm here. Okay, so there's so far just legs and a little head and arms, and let's do her dress. I am going to, I've got out my white pearl, and I'm going to do some white, and then I think we're going to cover this with pearls. That's my thought. So I just need a base. And if we do that, you know, the dress really won't show. You just want to have a base under it, under your pearls. It's a good day to have a good day. That's right, Tina. We kind of have to just choose, don't we? Because otherwise, I mean, we can't let the world choose for us. We have to make the choice of what kind of day we're going to have. They're not always good, but we can still control our attitude and our heart. That is for sure. I think I'm going to bring her head down a little further, so let me stop with this and go into my brown and bring that down a little bit, like so. Taffy, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so anxious to see what happens with that package. I am trying so hard to get some things in my Etsy shop, but I have more I need to put in there. But I want to get things in there and sold before I get too busy to deal with it. It gets so busy in November, and then December you can forget it. You know, it's really got to be, you need to have it sold in November because December's crazy. And really, with the post office being so slow, we don't have as much time in December as we used to get packages places. Okay. Yes, right, Cynthia? That's even worse. Oh, you know, I was wondering if I did this on a live. I don't remember, but if not, I can do one. But I love doing owls. I have painted a lot of owls over the years. So, cute so far. It's so easy. Hi, Christy. Thank you, Patty. Well, isn't it the easiest? I mean, I just love little easy things that turn out cute. Oh, look what I did. Nobody even hollered at me. I must have stuck my hand in paint or something. Yep, I sure did. It's on my finger. Let me get this wet and see if I can get it off quickly. If you do it quickly, and a baby wipe helps, but I'm out. Thank you, Patty. Y'all are so sweet to me. Appreciate it. Was just telling somebody today in a private message how awesome y'all are. The ladies in my VIP group just could not be any better. They are full of grace. They really, really are. And if you've ever been around people that do not extend grace to others, then you really, really appreciate being around people who do. You know, the world is hard enough, and I just really think we need to err on the side of grace giving, right? Okay, so let's do a little more white, even though, like I said, this is going to be covered up with pearls. I want to clean it up a little. But this is just so that it looks pretty for myself, you know, for knowing that it looks pretty. Because really, in theory, your pearls are going to cover that. So it really doesn't matter, but it matters to me. I will spend a long time on things that I know are going to go in my Etsy shop because I want them to be really good quality and do good work, you know. And thank you. Those who have purchased from me are really good about leaving a review, which really does help. So appreciate that too. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Melanie. You love the paintings with the curtains. Oh, thanks. Aren't they fun? I just love to try to find ways to use things that I already have. And so I just started, you know, wanted to do the window and just kind of kept building from there. And that's my little country curtains like Grandma would have. Okay, so let's give her a little bow and some eyes and a mouth. Right, Mary? Amen. Thank you, Cheryl. Inga, thank you for the stars. And Tina. Have I missed? And Monica and Tammy. Are we having a stars party? What the heck? Oh, I love the Girl Goes. Thanks, Ellen. You went and got, I missed it, some crushed glass. Oh, awesome. I am fixing to have a really good little class that I would love for you guys to take if you are interested in doing glass art, or at least learning more about it. Let me show you the one that I'm going to do first. It's this little nativity, or baby Jesus, whatever you want to call it. And this is absolutely perfect if you're a beginner. Now, if you're not a beginner, you can even make it more fancy if you want to. But I'm going to have a kit to where everything comes in the kit if you want it. And I will have a limited number. So if you're thinking you might want one, what I recommend is get on my email list so that you are one of the very first people to find out about it. And you can go snag a kit. But it's going to be like a $10 class that if you want to do glass art, you'll learn everything you need to know. And once you take that class, you would be able to do anything. So any design that you can come up with, you'd be able to do. So I'm excited about that. That's going to come up in November, which is just a couple of weeks away. So I've got to get that listed online so that y'all can put that on your calendars and everything. But very excited to teach that. I think that it would be a super gift for Christmas because not everybody's, you know, I mean, think about it. Most people don't have glass art around their house. They maybe they haven't even seen it yet. And so that will be a nice little gift. I'm giving her little highlights here and there. Just a few little highlights around, just by adding a little white to my paint. I know, Cheryl, I'm telling you, I'm feeling the pressure. It is definitely coming fast this year. I feel like faster than normal. You blink and it's already, you know, the 20-something. Just goes so fast. Like so. Let me hold this up so you can see a little bit of those highlights. I don't know, Patty. I didn't see anything about it. I just wondered if we were in one. So thank you guys. And I did get this out, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I'll have to think. I will definitely have to think what I want to do. So let me think about her hair. Or bow or something. I did pull this and oh, that'd be cute. Let's do that. Look how cute. That will be cute on there. So let's just do eyes and a mouth, I guess. You can use a marker. I'm just going to use paint. But if you feel a little more comfortable with a marker, use that. And just get a very small detail brush. This one is okay, but I'm going to see if the one, there's this one that I just have used more than others. I guess it's this one. Let me use it. Tammy, if you see my website down at the bottom, artgracepaint.com, if you'll go there, you will see a way to sign up for my email list. It's just right there on the front page of my website. And I sent out an email today, this morning, guys. So if you look at that, there is actually a little sign up there in that email for this class to be the first to find out about the class and the kits. So if you are on my email list and didn't see the email, you may have to do a search. Just search Art and Grace in your email, because they do often go to junk or spam or promos. Hey, Dana. And then let's give her a cute little mouth. Just a little, you know, like that. And I'm just excited to get some pearls on her. I think that's going to be cute. I think I will give her a little pink bow, maybe. Let me think. I have another idea too. So if we use this, we could, I got it. We could still do like a little band. Like you mainly see babies wear those little bands with like a flower on it. That's what I'm making here. Just use your detail brush and do all the work for you. Oh, that was thick. Got that a little thick. Do you like it? Did anybody do anything really special this weekend? I love when sometimes y'all will tell me, you know, you got to see grandkids or even keep your grandkids or different things. Or go watch your grandkids play soccer or whatever they're doing. Okay, that will be cute with that little flower on it. So I know it looks a little funny now, but it'll be cute. So then let's get our white and give her some icing. You know what I'm talking about? The little... like that. Again, use a white paint marker if that's easier for you. Ninja Ginger. Hi, Inga. She does look like that. I see what you mean. I do. I see it. I need to put that little flower on there fast so people aren't tuning in going, what in the world is she doing? She definitely needs... Oh my goodness, you took 5 grands to the straw. How fun. Oh my goodness. That is so fun. So I don't know what a straw maze is. Is it like what they do with hay bales and things and corn stalks, where you have to find your way around and out? And I'm always pretty good on the right and then not too good on the left. You attended the Step Up for Down Syndrome Awareness. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, Cheryl, I love that. I'm so glad you got to do that. It's good to do things like that and just to get outside with other friends, and that's great. Ooh, Patty, that sounds fun too. I'm glad y'all got to do some good stuff. Well, tonight, our Texas Rangers baseball is in the World Series. Did y'all know that? I don't keep up with anything other than Texas A&M, but my husband's excited about the Rangers. And my best friend works for the Texas Rangers part-time, and so I have to keep up somewhat. Come on, come on. I could wash off with just a little wet brush that chalk line right there, but I can also just kind of come along beside it with a little paint. Okay. I think we're going to need something around the outside, you know, like maybe some, I don't know, dots or squiggles or something, but I'm probably going to get all my pearls on and then decide. If y'all don't have a good set of detail brushes, I highly recommend these. They're in my Amazon shop, which is, you can get there on my website. So just go to the bottom to the artgracepaint.com and click on the page that has my favorite supplies. Oh, and I forgot I did make a little sari silk bow, so you could just hot glue that right there if you don't want to do glass and resin, and that would be super cute too. So maybe I'll just set that there so that when people look at this, they're not like thinking I'm making a ninja gingerbread girl. Okay, I'm going to grab my go-to for what I am going to do next. I like this Aleene's clear tacky gel glue, tacky glue. It's clear, dries clear. I like it. Oops, spilled my pens. I'm not doing so hot tonight. But I like this because it dries fast and clear. So it's kind of my go-to when I'm doing what I'm fixing to do, gluing on some items on here. I'm going to grab an old brush that I don't care about anymore. I don't see the one that I'm going for, but I'm going to just use this one, I guess. Okay, we'll use this one. And what I'm going to do is put on a little bit at a time. So I'm going to kind of section it out. So we're going to do her arm, and I'm just brushing on this glue just right over her arm. But the whole thing from each edge to the edge. And then I'm going to drop down some little pearls. They do roll everywhere, but if you can get them, most of them on that glue, you'll be fine. Oh my goodness. And take a little tweezers. You like the flower headband? Thank you. Take some tweezers that will help you kind of move them around, and you can pinch and pick them up if you need to. I did not have to use much glue. I just brushed it on, pretty light coat. And we're already done with her arm. Now every time you move them, it does kind of move the whole bunch, but it doesn't take too much to get them back where they're supposed to be. And then if you just leave them alone, they'll stay. Okay. I'll kind of tap them down just lightly so they kind of stay on that glue. And you can move to the next little section. If I was not going to use resin and I was just going to use this clear glue, I would be using a lot more of the glue. But this is just to keep them in place until I get my resin on there. So I don't use much. I just need them to stay still when I pour my resin. And the way I do these is I'll usually do a bunch at one time. So I'll, paint them all, and then maybe the next day I will add the beads to them all. You can do that while you watch TV or watch your crafters or whatever. And then the next day I will resin them all. Just kind of do it in batches if you're going to do several. So it's great for gifts, especially if you have family. You want to do one for everybody in the family. You could do their favorite color. Of course, do little boys for the boys. Put a little bow tie on there for them or something. Hi, Mary. How are you tonight? Oh, Deb, you don't feel good, girl? We talked first thing this morning, didn't we? And I'm still the same. I do feel a little better being live with you guys, which is just shocking because I almost felt so bad I didn't think I could. You know, like my head was just, it's just been relentless. And, but I think my adrenaline kind of gets going when I'm live. And of course, my mind is focused on this. And you guys just always cheer me up. Thank you, Donna. I think this is a fun thing to do. And it's so relaxing. It really is. Even though these things are rolling off for me, they're not behaving. But doing things like this that doesn't really take any brain power is really nice. You know, you can watch a movie or do something while you do it. Thanks, Mary. Judy, I get mine from a wholesale company, but I have heard that Dollar Tree sometimes carries ceramic ornaments. I've never seen them at mine, and I even looked online and didn't see them, but, you know, maybe yours does. But you might try Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Sometimes they have carried them too, but that will be cheaper than where I get mine, if you can find them there. Mine, you have to order a whole bunch, and they are good quality. I keep looking to see other places so that I can compare, but I'm real happy with these. I've bought these for years and paint them every single year, and so I love them. And they're worth it, especially because most of the time when I sell these, they're for gifts, you know, for people. And I had somebody just order, have y'all seen my pink barn? She ordered 2 for her little twin daughters or granddaughters. I think it was daughters. And is having them personalized, which I thought was just precious. Now let me tell y'all her idea, because this is a great idea. You guys can share this with your family, like if you have grandkids on the way or something, or young grandkids. Here's the thing. She said that whatever party she has for them for their birthday, she orders Christmas ornaments in that theme. So this year they're having a pink barn party for their 2nd birthday. So she ordered my pink barn ornaments for them. And I thought, well, if that is not the most brilliant thing I've ever heard in my life, because how many times have I tried to remember what birthday parties I've had for my kids? And that way, when they leave your house, if you want to, you can give them all of those ornaments that you've been collecting, and they can look at it and immediately know, oh, that year I had a, you know, pink barn party. I just thought that was so smart. I don't know why I wasn't a smart mom like that. It never crossed my mind. Even being creative, it never crossed my mind. I know, isn't it, Dana? Oh, I'm sorry it's freezing for you guys. Well, I appreciate you being here. Anyway, thank you. I've heard lately that it's been bad for everybody, and it's just, really is just getting so old for all of us. We did collect an ornament every year, just something that kind of reminded us of each kid, you know, during the year. So like, you know, it's more fun when they get to be older. So like one year I made Austin, I took a little round fillable ornament and filled it and put his car key in it, or not a car key, take that back. It was a little, like a Hot Wheel car or something. So, you know, whatever's going on in their life that year, you can make an ornament or buy an ornament. But I loved the birthday party theme idea. Just thought that was clever. These are 3.5 by 4. It's 4 inches tall and 3.5 wide. And I am ordering some for the ladies in my VIP group because they want to paint them. But I won't be selling them just on my page, you know, because like I said, I can't make any money selling these. I just can't, because you can get them cheaper elsewhere. So I pass that on to my VIP group, but I don't really sell them to the public. I guess if you're big enough and you can order a whole bunch and then sell a whole bunch, you might could, but I don't have that kind of business yet. Oh, I love that, Dana. That's great. So you've already given them to them? I haven't given my kids their ornaments. It's like, you know, I think I'm waiting for them to be like super responsible. Because they're so special. Like, as long as you're threatening to put my stuff at Goodwill when I pass away, you're not getting the ornaments I've made. Oh, it's so cute. These little beads have static, so I really want to roll around. See that? The static just pulls it away. There. Okay, let's see. I think she needs a little more on her arms up here. I think I could do another row. Dana, I bet you have so much fun with them. Now, is this your artist daughter? Tell me who has all the kids. Okay, let's see. That looks better. Perfect. Okay. Tap ever so slightly if you need to move them where they, you know, need to go. And then here's another thing I had that I didn't know if I'd want to use, but like, so let me put this down too. And I am going to use a little bit of my tacky glue here to hold it down. Put a little freshwater pearl in there. Can y'all see that? Thanks, Christy. Two of them said no. I know, right? We don't have room to store everything. I know, we look like an episode of the Hoarders over here because we have both kids, all kind of stuff in our garage. I've got stuff for my mom. So I was picturing, let's just look and see. Y'all help me decide if you like the bling or no. I don't know why. I feel like I'm working with miniatures and my hands are like 8 sizes too big when I do stuff like this. So something like that. I'm deciding. I'm not done yet. I'm just putting it and seeing if we like it. Can y'all see that? What's the vote? Thank you, Sydney. Thanks, Angela. More bling, more better. I know. I usually, if I start blinging it, I usually like it. Oh, we could give her a little necklace or a little, oh, we could give her earrings. You guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Blue says hi. Move flower up so it doesn't cover her eye. You'll see that? Come on, little pearl. Does she need a ring? Well, yeah, we need a ring on it. Yes, she does. So this would be her. Let's see. Wait. Left would be over here. It's going to be right looking at it, but it would be her left. Right about there. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think so far? She's fancy. Okay. What are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing? Anything? I mean, I could give her a little micron pen or pit pen, you know, give her some details with that black. Sometimes that ends up looking really good. I don't usually regret doing it. Let me move this for a second. I kind of scratched it a little bit with my tweezers, so I'm going to just do a little paint right over it. Put those back. What do y'all think of the micron pen? A necklace soon. So there's a couple of ways we could do the necklace. I don't know where my wire is. I was going to say we could put a little wire necklace, or we could just put some bling there, and maybe even a little larger bling. Let me grab a little larger one. Oh, that could even be buttons. So that would have to be kind of glued on somewhere so it would stay. If it would, I don't know. Our pearls are not a flat surface there. I don't think that's going to stay. Let's see if this one will. I think I could do those. Buttons, no necklace. So buttons with the little ones, I can get those to stay on top of those little pearls, but this is too large and heavy. It's going to want to go to one side or the other. Of that pearl, it won't work. Hi Carol, how are you? Thank you, Susie. Oh, she does need rosy cheeks. Yes, thank you. She sure does. Well, I may can hot glue those buttons. That would be about the only way probably to get them on there. I'm going to kind of scruff on some pink. fanciest. Let's see. I wanted to get my micron or pit pen, whichever. And I do think I'm going to do the pit pen outline. I probably will try to be a little bit neat on this one. Usually I do a really scruffy, you know, like this kind of jagged line. But I think for her, because she is fancy, I think it needs to be kind of clean. Let me just pop that off for a second. I just have a little bit of glue. Now when you use these pens, you definitely don't want to get glue or paint on them. So I can't go anywhere near that paint. I have to go around it. What do y'all think so far? Do you like the lines, or are you thinking, no, you shouldn't have done that? This will dry, I'd say 30 minutes to an hour. Now I have used a heat gun if I just really want to hurry it, but I prefer not to, you know, because these little pearls are delicate. They just probably dip them in something. I don't really know how they do it, but you know, they don't do well with heat. So I prefer to just do this part. That's why I usually do these in kind of stages, where I'll do this part and then let it dry and then come back and do the other part. I probably will go ahead. Oh no, it's almost 7. Wow, I've been on a long time. I didn't realize that it took that long to paint. Well, and the little pearls. I do think these are cute as buttons. If we can get them to stay, I would have to hot glue, I think. So I'd probably have to hot glue a little dollop and then drop it right down on that hot glue, like so. And then we'll put some of these up on her little headband, and she'll get a ring. Why don't I come back on tomorrow? That's what I'll do. I'll come back on tomorrow and do the resin, and I'll even hot glue the pieces on there so y'all can see that part. And then that will be a short one, but you'll get to see the whole process that way. We all come back. It'll be noon because I go live in my private group at 2. Give her a little ring. Do a couple of buttons. And her little dress. So cute. You get the picture, right? And then we'll give her a fancy ribbon or something. Oh, earrings. Yes, yes, thank you. You better be here tomorrow to remind me. Oh, the earrings are adorable. My goodness. Some little girl needs this, right? That is too cute. I love her earrings. Do y'all like the bling on the headband? Let me think, because I could do one other thing if we don't like the bling. I could put see. Let me try something else. I have these little freshwater pearls that might be okay, but I don't know. The pearls that I'm using on her dress are pretty white. Yeah, probably not. I don't like those. Those are too big anyway. They're tiny, but they're still too big. So what do y'all think? We could just paint. We could paint a couple little flowers on there or something. Paint flowers. She reminds me of your granddaughter. Aww. Very cute. Let the bling. Good. I'm glad y'all like it. Bling on the headband. So bling or painted flowers? I like the bling. I just wasn't sure if it was like too close to the earrings. Oh gosh. Y'all like the bling? Thank you, Christy. Well, there we go. That's her for tonight. Come back tomorrow at 12 Central and we will add resin. And let me know if you picture a ribbon on here, but let me know if she needs anything around. One thing that I like to do, like with this snowman, can y'all see the edge of the snowman ornament? I will pop on some like white snow kind of look around it. So I could do that around this, and I think that would be pretty. But y'all have to let me know what you think. So come back tomorrow. We'll do this at noon and finish her up. But I'm so glad y'all came and did like the little check-in on Monday with me. So thank y'all for being here and for sprinkling it out. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you, Sydney. Thanks, Levada. Yes, Deb, you too. Polka dots on the headband, Carol. That's not a bad idea. I'll let some of the replay watchers give their 2 cents too, and then we'll decide for sure tomorrow. I'll come in with a plan, but we'll do something and make her cute for sure. Thanks, Mary Jo. Y'all have a great evening too. Root for our Rangers, guys. Hopefully they will win. Y'all have a blessed night too. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. I'm glad y'all are here. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.